Welcome to my dining room. If you watched Julie and Kendall's very first video, I talked about this long list of projects that I wanted to get done and how I just haven't been doing it. Well, this project that I'm about to show you that I completed recently was on that list. So I'm like so excited to just like check that off the list. Yay! Check! So I decided a while ago that I wanted to make a weekly wall planner to help keep myself organized and focused and motivated. So I figured out what I wanted to do. I knew that I wanted to do something that I could use either dry or wet erase markers so that I could, change things even just during the week, because plans change. Either you complete something or you didn't complete something, so it gets moved around, and then also of course week to week. So the categories that I decided to use is cleaning and fitness and beauty, so like make sure I do my exercises, which I haven't really been doing. Beauty, like face masks, things like that need to be done like every 3 days or so. So you need to like know when you did it or when you're going to do it. Other chores, so things that aren't related to cleaning, such as, grocery shopping, taking out the trash, doing the lawn, brushing the kitty's hair, different things like that. Projects, of course, like recording this video, editing it, all the other projects that are on my list that I want to get done. Then I put plans. I didn't know if I wanted to use appointments, but not everything's an appointment, or events. So I just put plans, it'd be easier. And so that would be something like I'm going to the dentist, or I'm meeting someone for coffee or Bible study, things like that. And then dinner, which is another big thing, because if you don't plan out dinner, you end up going out to eat and then spending all of your money out to eat when you could be eating at home. So it's best to pre-plan, know what you're gonna have for the week, grocery shop, all of that. So those are all of like what I wanted to put on my planner. If you make one, it could be, you could have like some of your kids' names, like because they have different things going on, like Joey is doing soccer or whatever this day, and then put a time. It's just different for everyone, so whatever works for you. So I bought this 20 by 30 frame, which is fairly large, but I wanted to be able to fit everything in. And you could make one that's smaller or even larger. You could take up the whole wall, I don't know. But I'm just showing you what I did. I got some material that I cut and I tried to iron, but I don't think my iron's working very well. And then I got some ribbon, which is the lines, and some cardstock, because I printed on cardstock for the categories, and I taped those on there. And then for these, my friend, she cut those out for me so that I could use them, and I just taped the letters on top because they're like sticky letters that I bought. And so all of this is just taped on and then put in the frame. So what the frame came with is that, that like almost like particle board that they usually have on the backs of frames. I did all of my measuring on the back to know exactly like what I wanted each column and row, and all of that measuring is done on the back. And so then when I used the ribbon, I just pulled the ribbon and I just taped it on the back on that line that I had already measured out. On the back I used some painter's tape to tape down some of the ribbon, and then I also found out that if you don't use a little bit of tape, I didn't do it on every intersection like where the ribbons are crossing, but you can if you want to. But I used them like in the middle. I used these glue dots, and I just put it underneath of the ribbon to put them together, to help them because then they were sagging, because it was just a lot of ribbon to hold up, because I just had it right here and then I taped on the back and it was sagging, so I had to put some underneath there. So I put glue dots for these and for those, so it's just all taped pretty easy once I got the hang of it. But I kept opening it up because I was like, oh no, that doesn't look right, you know, yeah, it has to be slightly perfect. I mean, it's still not perfect, but it's pretty good. Please don't mind my horrible handwriting on this. I wish I could say I have great handwriting, but I don't. I don't know. I probably could work on it, you know. I used a wet erase marker. It's not taking anything off, it's not coming off on my hand. All you have to use is just a little wet paper rag or towel if you need to change anything. Let me know what you think, and if you are going to make one, I would love to see what you make. I'm sure it will be fabulous. Let me know if you have any questions about how I made the calendar, or if it wasn't, because I know that I didn't do an actual step-by-step video, just because I had no idea what I was gonna do or how I was gonna do it. So I just did it, and then I'm just explaining it to you. We have an Instagram account, so if you want to see like some everyday, you know, things that we're doing, I mainly post on there. We also have a Facebook account. That's just mainly for like the videos, when I post videos. I hope you have a great rest of your week. I hope you have a great productive rest of your week and next week, and a great fun weekend. Price is Right. How much do you think that this cost? I don't know. I didn't add it all up yet, but I'm excited that I completed it. Yay! Now I gotta do the things on this list, on this calendar. I gotta do it.